Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, I'm sniffly. I just had like a crazy power sneeze and now my nose won't stop running. So that's a thing. Oh, jeez. Why is Commander Shepard wearing like evening wear? Apparently when the game is off, what is she up to? I don't remember selecting this as my attire. So gotta go get her some decent clothes. Kinda odd. Oh, feed the fish. Yeah! The fish are still alive. It's really odd, because that is my outfit that I had selected. Not really sure why she's walking around in, like, evening wear, like I said. Oh my goodness, that's even more risque. That looks like she just, like, walked in off the street. She's like a cosplayer, cosplaying as herself. Let's go with the Cerberus. Get up. Yeah, better. Oh, that's messed up. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea that while I was off, my game was playing itself. Alright, so today's episode is titled, Do You Like Me Now? The reason we got that title is we're going to be trying to make more companions like us. So in Skyrim, we're trying to befriend companions, and in Mass Effect, we're trying to befriend companions. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oops, I want to have a look at my journal here. Alrighty. So we have the mission for Samara, we have the mission for Jack, we have the mission for Liara, we have the mission for Miranda, the mission for Jacob, and the mission for Zaid. I'm gonna throw this open to your vote. You can pick Zaid, Jacob, Miranda, Liara, Jack, or Samara. And the vote comes in as Jack. First one in gets it. Poison, you win. Jack, subject 0. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the facility and destroy it. Go to Pragia. Done. Alright, to Pragia we go. I need to find my way to a Mass Effect relay. Chugging along through deep space, hopefully not going to run out of fuel. It's going to coast. Alright, let's get some fuel. Okay, we got fuel. Let's hit up the relay. And we're gonna jump to Pragia. Which is way out in the Nubian Expanse. Things go boom, brain goes brrr. I like it. My electric toothbrush used to go brrr, now goes nit. It's dead. It died. Alright, let's have a look around here and see if there's any planets we can exploit. There is one hanging out, like, way over here. Unexplored. Alright. Gemion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Gigula, is of note for well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from the scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. Interesting. Like flat people. Poor. Flat land is a real land. Alright, let's try... Unexplored. Alkanost. Alkanost is a standard ice giant with methane ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Moderate. I really want Element 0. We need to find another, like, Element 0 planet where, like, people just abandoned their crap on it, and now it's just all Element 0. I mean, I'll take Palladium as well, but I mean, I don't want to waste my probes if it's only, like, a very meh vein. I guess I could take that Platinum Strike right here.
Launching probe.
Four-legged people? Oh, I never thought about that. I literally just pictured people that were like pancakes walking around. A little too much Rick and Morty for me there. Well, I don't know, Rick. I mean, if there were pancake people, why wouldn't they live in tall houses? I was like Mickey Mouse. I wasn't even close to Morty. Cold, distant Zenitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. Has little to recommend it. It's got lots of value.
Probe launched.
That's a good platinum. What else we got? I feel a vein somewhere around here. Ooh, we're getting some palladium. Hello. No, pretty small. Oh, that's like everything right there. I want a spike. I don't want just a mound. Where's the good spikes? There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, now it's down to moderate. Still no Element 0. That's kind of irritating. Bannock. Bannock is a large super-terrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, a high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. I've always loved the concept of a super dense planet, just because you could literally have a planet that's super small and super dense, but you could actually have an atmosphere of like helium because it's got a gravity that strong. Like, just such a cool concept.
Probe away.
Imagine if the reason that the sun stayed where it was is because it was filled with helium. Like, could you imagine how messed up that would be? Ooh.
Probe launched.
Piece of candy. Oh, we're almost full on platinum. I really want element 0. What is going on here? It's just vibrating like crazy. It's like... No. There's something over here.
Launching probe.
Oh, I got 2 probes left. I need element 0. Otherwise, we're full up on everything else. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna abandon this planet. I don't think I have a fuel station. Oh, I'm literally looking right at it. Fuel station. Let's buy some probes. Lots of probes. Alright, let's go help Jack. Pragya! The jungle planet Pragya is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragya an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragya is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. I like those odds. Hang on a second, I'm gonna open my ginger ale. Alright, so we got Jack. Who do we take to balance out Jack's insanity? Do we take our sharpshooter Tali? Do we take Garrus for his reason? Do we take Grunt for his muscle? I almost said personality. Haha! Not even close. Morden for his, well, setting everything on fire ability. Another girl. Well, I'd say Tali. Oh, you want to take Samara? Okay. Samara it is. Interesting, too, because Samara has had no skill points allocated. Oh, she has some allocated. We'll let her level herself up, because she knows what she wants. Jack is also, like, just completely, well, jacked. She is probably one of the craziest to watch fight. And then weapons, well, they also know what they need for weapons. I usually give Jack, like, the heavy pistol, which she already has, and she already takes the Geth plasma shotgun, and Samara takes the heavy assault rifle and the submachine gun. So...
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Alright, so we are here on Pragya.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Making sure there's nothing, like, hidden up on the roof that I can exploit. Any kind of hidden resource cache or anything of the sort. Doesn't appear to be.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Alright, orange, green, purple, blue. Got it. White cascading with an orange squiggly blob. And a chunk of text with blue bands in it. No, right there. Oh, we got some like 1980s like sci-fi synth music going on.
The elusive
Security
man requested
console.
operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting...
It sounds as if this facility turned rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Can't jump that. Okay, so I can go up there, but in typical fashion... maybe I am supposed to go up here, because this... Oh, there's something over here. Locked storage crate. Alright, resistor, gaps, resistor, C and C, and tree and tree. Hey, Mama Kratos, we are playing Mass Effect 2 again. How you doing? Oh, I can't go up there. I mean, it technically looks like you should be able to, but you can't.
Trouble incoming!
Oh, jeez. Friggin' Varen. All is good? I like to hear all is good. Let's get everybody using incendiary ammo. Just in case we get more Varen. They're like dogs and fish combined. Oh, there was something... Oh, where'd it go? Bloodstain. Where's the bloodstain? There it is. Jack, what's this?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
That's not right, Jack. Don't say that.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Creepy. Okay, so, through the door.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Welcome back.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I like how I keep getting Paragon just by talking to my followers and being nice.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Alright. Gaps and resistor. Tree and gaps. Resistor. Resistor. C and C. And tree and tree. And let there be element 0. 500. Nice. I'll take it. Can't traverse that. Whoa! Blood pack.
One down. Coming in close. They're closing in.
We got Vorcha is what we got. Come on, Vorcha. Show yourself.
Got one.
Oh, jeez.
I'll throw you like a toy! Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I fear the other children died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
PDA. Oh, there's a PDA in there. How do I get in there? I think I have to circle around somehow. Or maybe I can go through the window. No? Aha. White and orange. Show me the money. Orange and a lot of white. Come on. There it is. $3,000 credits. Solid. Okay, I think I picked up a cartridge. There we go. I need another one. Or not. I guess I get one. Can't go that way. That's barricaded. So many bypasses. Oh my goodness. It should really just auto bypass the last set of pins once you get to it, because, like, how do you screw that up?
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
So Mama Kratos, if you're wondering what's going on, Jack, the tattooed chick right here, she wants me to blow this place up because it has bad memories for her. But it was supposed to be abandoned, but instead it's full of enemies. Wouldn't be very exciting of a game if you went to go and clear it out and there's nothing there. Down in front, Jack.
I'll put them where we need them.
Anyone for seared airborne dogfish?
They kept children in this place.
3,000 credits for circuit boards? Absolutely. This has all the tellings of an arena. Oh, medkit.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I don't remember this mission at all. And I'm also getting mixed up with another mission. That's why I'm enjoying this game so much, is I've already forgotten so much of it.
But I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Got lots of terminals to investigate, a couple locked doors. Let's start over here. Ugh. I don't know why, but it always bothers me when I find operating chairs in places where children were detained. It's like every game does that, but it just, something about it's unsettling.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Yeah, Paragon said the right thing. A lot of green and little orangey blips. Orange, yep, and a white line, and a lot of orange right there.
We can use this.
Wow, why did Commander Shepard sound totally different there? Alright, we got biotic damage increase, that's handy. Power cells, we're gonna need those.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Turek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Blood could itch. Get cover.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Ah, that was a rocket. Friggin' Vorcha. Set you on fire.
Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
You were saying?
I will hold him.
Tighten up. I want suppression and I want it now. Come out and fight.
Hey, Samara. Go kill him.
Affirmative.
Actually, better yet. What can I do to this guy? He's kind of just dancing back and forth because he's stuck. There he goes. Now he's moving.
Enemy closing.
Oh.
Taking fire.
Only room left is my old cell.
I need to heal everybody. Where's Unity gone?
Whoever
There it
Aresh
is.
is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright, everybody's dead. I didn't even see that Krogan guy come up on me and I almost got bum rushed. Okay, I need more clips. 1 is not enough. 2 is still not enough. Oh, I'm back to my pistol. Hang on. Okay, maybe 2 is enough. We're good. There's something there. Oh, bypass. Trees and sea. Tree and tree. Gaps and gaps. Perfect. I'm not getting any buffering. It's kind of weird. It's strange because the other day I had buffering and you didn't. And now when I'm getting no buffering, you're getting buffering. So... question mark?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
He's missing a lot of teeth.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Wow, 19 Paragon.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Aw, poor Jack. Alright, Jack, you wanna blow it up now?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Alrighty. Facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crews failed to destroy all records, surviving facility scientists already dead. Either from uprising or after facility shutdown, Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Lots of experience, transforms biotic absorbed energy into heavier damage against health armor and biotic barriers. New outfit for Jack, hyper amp, bunch of credits, and element 0. Awesome. We got the loyalty of the biotic convict as the text described. Alrighty. So, do you guys feel like doing the Ardat Yakshi mission? This would be the one to go and deal with Samara's daughter. Hey Poison, do you want me to do the Ardat Yakshi as the next one? Are you even there? Okay, well I don't know where you've gone, but I'm going to do Ardat Yakshi. Travel to Omega. Omega it is. Alright, well we need to take Samara. And I think we should maybe take, What is Jack's new outfit? Ugh, I don't like any of them. They're terrible. Okay. I'm gonna take Samara and... Well, let's take our man Garrus. Okay, so I believe I have a few missions here. I think I had one to... Okay, I got the Forged one. Gotta go return the Killing Pyjax. Nope, we're good.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go see Arya.
Come on,
She likes us anyways.
Arya's expecting.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Nope, not an escort mission.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I need to find that passageway that goes underground. There it is. Helena Blake. I need to find Patriarch.
Will all perish in fire and radiation. Let those who think themselves worthy come unto him and be judged.
I mean, a Krogan would stand out pretty heavily in this area.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really, thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living.
Alright, well I'm not really sure where Patriarch is. Oh, he's right there.
Like you know. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Find the thugs in or near Afterlife and kill them on behalf of the Patriarch. He's like, what? Okay, they don't look like thugs, but they are the Blue Suns.
The Vermin Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. A Vermin spokesman had this.
Okay, I'm not seeing any mercs. But it's not like there's gonna be holding signs that say we're mercenary thugs or whatever. It said in or near Afterlife, so that could be anywhere.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're the Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Did that guy literally attack with an air compressor? What did it look like? Alright, let's go report the good news to Patriarch. Kind of weird that they sent Krogans to kill a Krogan. Then again, I guess that makes sense.
The human colony of Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy. You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
So I love that Patriot believes that this was done to protect him, but it was actually Arya who had Grizz hire me to do it. So she actually maintains the power because she controls the flow. Really interesting. That's the difference between writing a meh kind of story and writing a really solid
Arya
story.
wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. You wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Okay, so we gotta go find Arya's daughter now. Or not Arya, Samara's daughter. So, Samara's daughter, I believe, is near the tenements. I just never remember how to get there.
Come on, let me in.
I believe they're that way.
Arya's expecting me.
A guy named called Ish over here.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Come see me if you change your mind.
Kind of interesting, the second way, the first time they do that, it's almost like he insults you that you can ask him again. No, I'm not going to be a package collector. That can lead into all kinds of insanity, which I don't feel like getting into. Alright, where are the tenements? Merc Recruiter, Upper Afterlife, Transport Depot, Normandy, Quarantine Zone, Apartments. Let's try Apartments.
Are you
hear about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
The jealous boyfriend rushes in.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Wow, these houses are horrible. Like, I don't want to live in a house where there's giant air vents just sticking out of my living room.
End. End is not.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Come on, let me in.
What the heck was that noise?
Let me in.
Okay, so I need to go to the VIP area of Afterlife. I'm not sure where the VIP area is. Private room. Lower level. Let's have a look at our map for a second. Upper Afterlife. Afterlife VIP is downstairs. Like, really downstairs. Like, downstairs and around it. I don't know how to get to there. We'll find it. Alright, to the Afterlife VIP. Brody Rush.
Breaking news. The weekly death toll numbers are in, and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89 of 5.
I mean, I had the same thought when I was playing Bioshock the first time, was like, how would people not go, how would they not go get claustrophobia living underwater in these really, like, enclosed spaces? Oh, right, there's Vorcha down here. I'm trying to remember how to get here. That's right, I gotta go this way. The weird thing is that the VIP area is through, like, the slums.
The disease is now under control.
Okay, so this should be... Yeah. So the VIP area should be up here, which is like... What the heck? Why would I go all the way down here?
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
All right. Time to meet Morinth.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Yes, good idea. I will definitely save. I can just walk up and just punch a random guy.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gang. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
The music
All
here
right.
used to be avant-garde. But dance.
We're trying to get ourselves in trouble here.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Says the guy
Bitch isn't
who just
coming
sits
back.
there.
I'm gonna find her.
Oh. Are you still here?
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Aria's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
I'm trying to pick a fight and instead I'm resolving
Do
everything.
you know anyone interesting?
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
You're scary. I bet you
What'll
get
you
lots
have?
of fights.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Distract Morinth. Alrighty. That worked. I'm so confused. Well, I kind of went around and I kind of fixed everything. It's not common, and no one else would do that.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
God, she's creepy. I just do not like being near her. Is this a real Krogan, or what is this?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he... It didn't end the way he hoped.
It's on an assault rifle somewhere. That assault rifle... Oh, it's on the wall over there. I see it. Okay.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Creepy. Oh, can I just, like, not break a window or set something on fire? Like... I need a good distraction. Come on, Morinth. Assault rifle. Oh, nice.
I listened to dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise!
Down on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I've never, ever sided with Morinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Samara has dealt with the Ardat Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given the apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard. Better than hoped, Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. Relieved of Justicar's mission completed, unfortunately, body of Ardat Yakshi could not be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Samara has a new power, damages targets' nervous or synthetic systems, prevent healing, restores health, and gives a temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Reeve also does double damage to armor and barriers. And more, Samara gets a new outfit. Nice. I don't think I ever could. I like Samara too much. Just her demeanor and everything about her. 32 Paragon. Good gravy. Alright, well, let's get off of Omega. Where's the purchasing screen for this dude? View of Omega. Talk to Samara.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find peace. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Sniper rifle damage. 50,000 credits. That's actually not bad. Weapon damage increase.
This should come in handy.
Nice. I have a hard time playing dark paths in games. I think I've explained this the one time when I was streaming. The only time I've ever gone the dark path was when I was playing Fable. I wanted to become like this nightmare that people just didn't want to deal with, and I actually had to delete my save game because it made me feel horrible. Increases spare heavy weapon ammo by 10%. Yep, I'll buy that. What is that? That's crazy looking.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the entrance.
Imagine this. You're in the
Am I outside or am I inside? I can't figure that out. Because there's like buildings hanging from the ceiling. I'm guessing I'm inside?
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Yeah, I'm not seeing space, so I guess I'm inside. I'm stuck.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Mechanical sciences.
Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Herod only sold stuff for men.
Oh no, Herod had something for everyone. He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner.
That's great.
Alright, heading back to the Normandy. Alright.
Commander,
Let's
you
go
received
look
a
at
new
doing
message at
some...
your private terminal.
It could happen. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Progya facility update. Commander Shepard contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find the guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of the slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Progya has been destroyed. Or is this that could happen to you? Here it is. From Elkos mail routing, a Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Keppel's syndrome, and he had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking in the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers why was this one abandoned. The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. It's a chain letter! Let's see how everyone's doing.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It's like a hamster on coffee. I love that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collector's just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible.
Oh, I love this.
Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
I love it.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Salarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Salarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
So good. I love that part where he sings. Oh, I wanted to do some research. That's what I was here for. Alright, let's have a look at ship enhancements. Nope. Prototypes. Collector Assault Rifle, Armor, Boneweave, Inferno Armor, Krogan Vitality, Avalanche, Cane, Missile Launcher. Nope. Biotic Damage. Yes. What does shield upgrade do? Oh, instantly restored shield barriers. I love it. Let's have a look at weapon upgrades. Sniper rifle upgrade. Assault rifle accuracy is very handy. Bleh. Assault rifle damage. I'm gonna definitely max this out. Shotgun extra rounds. Ooh, I like that. Alright, we're gonna need to do some mining from various places to refill some of the stuff that I've expended here. Alright, how long do we have left? I'm seeing on my clock 100 minutes, so I got another 20 by the looks of it. Yep, that's correct. We can maybe do something quick. Let's have a quick look at the map. Let's exit. Oh, crap. Hang on, try again. Alright, let's go have a look at the mass relay. And let's see what we got here. So we've got Project Overlord, and we've got the MSV Rosalie. let's go check out the MSV Rosalie. And my laptop has completely gone to sleep on me. Come on, laptop. There you go. Come on. Wake quick. Up. Get up. Yes, that's a very nice picture you're showing me. Thank you. Come on, load. There you go. Okay. So annoying. I never used to get... My laptop never used to go to sleep before when I started streaming the first time, but lately it decides that's what it wants to do, so... I don't know. Let's get some probes. Fuel depot. Okay, no fuel, no probes. Ooh, there's a planet here. Metaponio. Or Metaponto. A hydrogen helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station funded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Vortuno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. It's poor resources, not even worth exploring. Alright, let's head out to the MSV Rosalie. Okay, we got a bunch of planets. We may as well explore them while we're here. Hisano. Hisano is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant 200 years ago. 200 years ago, an independent Volus prospector found the mangled wreck of a Prothean starship trapped within the trailing Lagrange point. Few artifacts from the wreckage have been recovered. The prospector, Lumen Creop, was canny enough to keep the Hulk's existence to himself. He sold its location to a Turian paleotechnology firm for nearly 1 million credits. Since then, Hisano's Lagrange points, rings, and moons have been combed over by fortune hunters seeking to strike it rich the same way. Thus far, no additional artifacts have been recovered. Ugh, poor. Keep finding all these planets with no resources left. How about you? Odost. Odost has an abundance of heavy metals and radioactives. It is heavily exploited by mining concerns based on helium. 43 years ago, a council spectre arrived to investigate reports that the businesses were selling platinum, a strategic metal, to pirate groups in the Terminus systems. The result of her investigations were never released, but no deaths were reported. Are they referring to me? Rich. Nice. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh, there we go. Platinum.
Probe launched.
This will be iridium.
Probe away.
More platinum. More platinum.
Launching probe.
Quite a bit of iridium. Oh, palladium. Right there.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright, we'll leave here. Let's go have a look at this planet. Mealy. Mealy is a common ammonia methane ice giant with 23 moons. It has no particularly distinctive features. Moderate. Element 0? Oh, there was something right there. Platinum.
Launching probe.
Right around here.
Launching probe.
More platinum. Oh, now it's poor, so we exploited that one. There's 2 small planets orbiting here. Celeus's cratered surface is ancient. Parts of the highlands have been unchanged for nearly 3 billion years. The layers of overlapping craters stand as a testament to the violence of the system's creation. Celeus is tidally locked to Illista and has trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon, with helium occasionally blowing in via solar winds. Dang!
Launching probe.
I load in right to a giant platinum spike. Or, sorry, palladium. I don't need any more iridium. I'm already loaded up with iridium. I will take platinum.
Launched. Probe launched.
Yeah, unfortunately this is the boring part of the game, is running around mining. But if you don't do it, it really does cripple your efforts later on in the game.
Probe launched.
Because the more of those research projects I can do, the more it's going to help me out. It's all iridium now, is what I'm getting. Alright, let's go to the MSV Firewalker.
Anomaly detected.
Zeona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide created by volcanic outgassing. There are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation, particle counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting either a panspermia spread of microbes via asteroid or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. Ooh, rich. We have an anomaly, too.
Probe launched.
Oh, I'm going to take that palladium. And that platinum.
Launching probe.
Really need element 0. Holy moly, what is going on here?
Probe launched.
That was like a bit of everything. There's the anomaly.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Dr. K and Oloy. Search for data.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Cargo computer control. Gaps. Gaps. Tree. C. Resistor. Lucky guesses on all those, wow.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
I totally forgot about this thing.
Mission objectives located. Acquired.
This is like that little, the Stingray from Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Although, it's kind of weird because this really just feels very scripted. Like, doesn't really feel like they put any thought into how to use this other than giving it like this path that you follow. Also, it drives like a car, which is kind of strange. Not really sure if I'm supposed to like keep it centered when it's doing that like mining effect, that like where it buffers around. I'm gonna see if that gives me a higher payout if I stay closer to it.
I think this is it.
That one was only 750, and I did pretty good at trying to center that. Holy heck. There's one up there. I'm just gonna mash it into the ground to get it to where I need it to be. Is there one underneath this? Yep. Getting tons of credits doing this, though. That's the thing. Like, this is crazy. That's not good. Almost into the lava. Alright, we'll figure out how to get up there again. There's one up there. There's gotta be like a ledge or something I can scale. That's not broken. Alright, the last one is way over there. It's probably to do with something like this.
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
was weird. Alright, well, found the wreckage of the MSV Rosalie, and the M44 Hammerhead is acquired. I think that went pretty well. So, with that being said, that does bring us up to a minute till our usual end time. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity to wrap up here.
Commander, you've received
thank
a
you
new
for
message at your
watching.
private terminal.
Ooh, new message. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on the few planets that Dr. K and Oloy investigated. EDI has added locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. K's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would be great help of our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Commander Shepard, Arya T'Loak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That was the only one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed the bee who took what little she had away. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to wrap up here. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. And shout out to Poison Dragon, and as well as Mama Kratos for the little kibosh into the stream. I appreciate the attention. I will be streaming again. Let's see here. Tomorrow's Thursday. Probably Saturday night I will be streaming. I'm hoping to do like a weekend thing, maybe Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm gonna see how things go. Life's been kind of hectic, trying to get a better schedule, as I keep saying, hopefully more something consistent. Anyways, I'm exhausted, but I had fun. And I can't wait to see you guys again. So stay healthy, stay safe, and till next time, Discount Magician signing off.